What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back for another video, and this will be my Browns-Steelers Week 1 recap. And after forcing 6 turnovers today, the Browns wound up tying the Pittsburgh Steelers. So in essence, we ended the long losing streak of 17 straight games. And I guess you could say we also ended the home opener losing streak and our losing streak to the Steelers. But then again, we didn't win. We had a chance to win at the very end, but our attempt at a game-winning field goal was blocked by none other than T.J. Watt, who I will admit is a freaking monster. This division is going to have some straight-up monsters coming after quarterbacks. T.J. Watt and Myles Garrett are going to be terrorizing people for many years in the AFC North. You know, Terrell Suggs is still doing it, even in his advanced age. And, of course, the Bungles have Dunlap and Atkins. Yeah. But, wow, the Cowboys kicker just missed a field goal. Man, that's crazy. Cowboys losing 10-0 to the Panthers. By the way, shout out to CPG and 8 Camel Toes and J-Dub, all you Panthers fans out there who might come across this video. Shout out to you guys. You're beating the Cowboys so far. Good job. Keep it up. But defense played amazing today. Denzel Ward had 2 picks. Myles Garrett was getting after Big Ben. He even had a sack. And he forced some turnovers, which really impressed me. You know, I mean, especially after Steeler fans swore up and down that Myles would not touch Big Ben or get anywhere close to him. But yet, he was getting after him. He was getting in there. And you know Big Ben was thinking in the back of his mind, where's number 95? Because it's like every time you looked, Myles was getting in there. If he wasn't getting after Ben, if he wasn't hitting him, he was putting some pressure. And then you got Jannard Avery, who had something to do with that Joe Schobert interception at the end as well. Man, dude, Jannard Avery has come out of nowhere. He looks like one hell of a pick by John Dorsey. I like it. And speaking of one hell of a pick, huh? How about that Denzel Ward, though, huh? People wanted Bradley Chubb. Well, we got ourselves a pretty good cornerback now, huh? You like that? I like that a lot. I mean, Denzel kept up with Antonio Brown. And Antonio Brown made one hell of a play in the end zone. I mean, Ward was all up in there. He had his hand in there. That really should have been an incompletion, but it's Antonio freaking Brown. Of course he's going to make the play. It's what he does. Even I'll respect that, you know? I'll tip my cap off to that. The dude's a monster. You know, I mean, dude's damn near unguardable on his good days. And unfortunately for the Steelers, today was not a very good day. They're just lucky. Our offense couldn't really do anything. Because if our defense could have taken the ball themselves to the end zone, we probably could have put up 30 or 40 on these guys. You know? That was actually what I was thinking. It's like this defense is going to have to score themselves for us to catch up when we were down 21-7. And, yeah, offense actually woke up after those 2 consecutive turnovers forced by the defense. One was taken by Jabril Peppers almost to the house, which was down at the 1, and then we ran it in with Hyde. And then the second one was a beautiful pass to Josh Gordon, who he mossed a Steeler corner. I don't know who it was. I apologize, but made a great play there and tied the game up just before I went live in my live stream. But Steelers defense definitely stepped up. Yeah. I mean, both defenses stepped up because I've seen Browns teams that would have folded and threw in the towel went down 14 points. I mean, like last year, when we were down 2 touchdowns or double digits, it's like this game's over. That was enough to beat us a few years ago. But I think this defense just made it clear that 14 points, that ain't nothing. Because I'll tell you one thing, if you're not ready for this defense, they're going to come after you, and they're going to make you respect them. I cannot wait to see what we do next week against the Saints. The Saints are pretty good. They lost to the Bucks 48-40. Yes, Ryan Fitzpatrick, of all people, hung 48 on the Saints in their house. That's freaking nuts. It's going to be interesting to see what Tyrod can do in a controlled environment. No weather to worry about. It's going to be interesting. Hopefully we get Josh Gordon involved more. I would like to see a big game from him next week in New Orleans. Same thing with Jarvis Landry. David Njoku did not play well at all today. He was dropping passes, and Tyrod didn't really make it easy for him either because those passes were kind of off target. But the ones that were on target, Njoku dropped. And another thing, Tyrod was overthrowing guys left and right. Yeah, could have been the slippery balls. But I'm not really going to be like that guy that's going to blame the refs or anything. But penalties, too. Oh, my God. Damn. What was that? 4 false starts for Desmond Harrison today? You can definitely tell he has barely practiced with the ones. He looked good, though. He looked good. Do I think he's the future at left tackle? I mean, we'll have to wait and see. It's only one game, but he didn't look too bad. He didn't get absolutely embarrassed like Sean Coleman would have been. Oh, God, if Sean Coleman would have played, he probably would have held like 5 times, and he would have given up like 20 sacks. I think we only gave up 7. I don't know how many came from Harrison's side. I know quite a few of them came from right down the middle and on the right side, near Hubbard, which is kind of hilarious because Hubbard's a former Steeler. But, yeah, Browns played good today. I'm impressed. Too bad we couldn't get the win, but, we go back in the film room, we look at what we did wrong, what we did right, and we improve on it. And hopefully we can finish out a game against the Saints next week and get our first win of the season. So on the positive note, we will not go 0-16. That's good. Before I go, just want to give a shout out to the Steel City Disciples, Steel Jedi, who actually made a hate week, but he posted it like 20 minutes before game time. Yeah, Steel Maiden, Renegade, who I'm pretty sure like rips my ass every time we face each other. It's hilarious though. He makes me laugh. That's the one thing. He just makes me laugh with how he just rips me apart. I like when people roast me. It's kind of hilarious. See what people got, And it's kind of funny because unlike another certain video maker, this guy comes up with new things every freaking time. He doesn't break out the same stuff. Like calling me a soap opera character who I don't even know. Okay, but yeah, shout out to Mac Main, Inside Wrestling Truth, Renegade, as I mentioned. I don't really know of any other. Oh yeah, Steel Twins. I heard they made a video. Chisel Adonis. I know he made a video. His videos are awesome. Let me just say that. And oh yeah, shout out to Ricky Tane who decided to show up. What's up, my dude? Hope I see you next week. It's cool to see he came out and made a video. That's cool. Haven't seen him in a long time. It's too bad Boss Dog wasn't around. He would have had a field day. Oh my God. But yeah, Boss Dog is one of the Browns' legendary video makers. Who knows if we're ever going to see him again? Repping the Browns. I mean, I know he's made videos doing the Hurricanes, but it'll be interesting. But yeah, on to New Orleans. So JP, Sans Uptown, One Crazy Who Dat. I'll see you next week. I'm Crazy Dog 99. Let's go Browns, and I'm out.